You're watching News 19 Daybreak with Dustin Lukey, Candace Price, and meteorologist Alyssa Triplett. Daybreak continues right now.
Good morning and welcome back. Well, fall happens to be my favorite season for eating, and this morning, comfort food is the focus. Angie Horkin from the Wisconsin Beef Council joins us with a couple of recipes full of that comfort. Angie, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome. And you know what? Fall is my favorite season too.
Oh, there's so many good things about fall when it comes to food, especially. And you've got two great examples of it right there. The slow cookers.
Right.
I love using the slow cooker in the fall.
I do too. It's so easy. You just need to do a little prep ahead of time. So like the night before, make sure you have all your ingredients so you're ready to go. So pop everything in the slow cooker the next morning, and then you come home from work or come home from school and it is ready and your house is warmed up and it smells great. So let's start with this chili recipe. I have a slow cooker chili recipe, super easy, not many ingredients, but it calls for a boneless chuck roast. Now, also the beauty about the slow cooker is it's versatile, so you can use different beef cuts. If you don't want to buy like a 2 to 3 pound chuck roast and cut it up yourself, just buy some stew meat that's already cut up for you from the supermarket, or look for an arm roast, shoulder roast. Any of those roasts out of the chuck are perfect for the slow cooker because they need that long, slow cooking method to tenderize. Also, like a rump roast or a round roast would work good too. So I just chunked up my chuck roast, threw it in my slow cooker with 2 cans of black beans, some cumin, some chili powder, about 1 medium-sized yellow onion, and then a can of diced tomatoes. And I got like the chili seasoned diced tomatoes. So I let that run for, you can do like 6-7 hours on high or 8-9 hours on low. And then right before you're going to eat, add a little salsa. So your family's favorite salsa. Put that in about 1 cup. And then that is it. You've got a perfect, we call it our chili day beef chili. Perfect for this time of the year, perfect for all winter, or perfect for at-home tailgating if you're doing that.
Oh, I love that idea. Yeah, just as you're watching the game there, maybe a good halftime meal during a noon game.
Exactly. Also, another recipe I think is perfect for tailgating or at-home tailgating, sweet onion and pepper beef sandwiches. So I've got 2 Vidalia onions or sweet onions in here, and I've got 2 red peppers, and then about 2.5 pounds of stew meat, and then just a little tomato paste, a little beef broth, soy, and garlic, and then let that go on low 8 to 9 hours or on high 6 to 7. And then you can serve it in toasted buns. I actually did broil these, but you don't have to. So I got some hoagie rolls, filled them with my beef and sweet pepper and onion mixture, and then topped with cheese and just broiled for 1 minute. Yep. So super fun, tasty meals, perfect for this time of year. Beeftips.com is our website. Right. And also on the website, we have instructions to make these in a pressure cooker.
Oh, I love that. So yeah, if you want to use a little less time, if you have that pressure cooker type device, that yes, makes it a little easier too.
Perfect recipes for the pressure cooker or the slow cooker. So all on beeftips.com, click on As Seen on TV, and they're brought to you by Wisconsin's beef farmers through the Beef Checkoff.
And we'll have those links on our website as well, as always, wxow.com/daybreak. Angie, thank you so much for being with us, as always, with these great hearty meals, perfect for the fall.
Yes, have a great October.
You as well. Alyssa, over to you.
Well, thanks, Dustin. And here in the forecast center, we are tracking some showers and thunderstorms rolling through the region, but by the end of the week, it's definitely not going to feel summery like it is right now.